their story. They're only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Yanlış yaptık.
Maybe he was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Haydi. Allah. Oh. Evet. Punching. Sıçtım altıma.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Kahretsin.
Alice,
Sergi posterlerine fotoğraf seç.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Oo. Alice o mu? Şunu. Ha. Abi ev çok büyük ya.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Ne alaka? Hiçbir işe yaramıyor bunlar. Ha, hafıza kartını buluyor. Biz şuradan mı geldik? Hı. Ekrandaki sanat videoları, belgeleri. Karanlık yerin odak noktası. İşte burada. Hı. Part 1. Heh,
Alice's memory
bulduk.
card.
Memory card kısım 1. Bulduk. Yiyecek bir şeye bakalım. Hadi bakalım. Oo, Alice. Tatlı kızmış.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block.
Nasıl yani?
I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Arkanda ışık yanıp sönüyor. Arkandaki ışığa bak.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
John Wick hesabı olmuş.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing this story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Turn. Eyvah be ya. Kıza mı döndük? FBI'ye geçmek istemiyorum ya. Hah. Ya. Neyse. Yapacak bir şey yok.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Biraz
Which brings us
vaktimiz
to
var.
your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Hadi bakalım.
Look,
No.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full
My
of holes,
memory
and
is-
I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Şöyle bir geyik isterdim evde. Türkiye'de var mı acaba? Aynen kahve içme oluyor. Çok saçma olmuş.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Yani. Harbiden lan
I
niye?
saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
Ne alaka ya?
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Eyvah be ya.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Evet.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages
Okay.
safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Nereden biliyor?
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Gerçekten.
He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Çok uzun ya. Ha bunu biliyoruz gerçi. Ha okumamışlar. Yanının kepçesinde Sage feneri garip, karanlık bir maddeye doğru tuttu. Nightingale, morgda bıraktığı maddenin aynısıydı. Altında bir şey saklıydı. Görmek için kendini zorladı. Gözüne yansıyan güneşin tam tersi gibiydi. Siyahtan bile siyah. Aniden bir değişim oldu. Işık maddeye tepki verdi. Sanki bir döngü kırmış gibiydi. Kolumdan yükseliyordu. Saga, Sage. Niye Sage dedim lan ben? Valorant'tan aklıma geldi galiba. Ya da Sage mi dememiz gerekiyor? Ne alsa ya. El fenerini iyice sıktı. Karanlık maddeyi delmeyi dileyerek yakıp kül etmeyi. Çıkalım hadi. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Ne deneyelim?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
Ah,
This is all I have. Be careful with them.
tamam.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's
Saga.
fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her.
Ne işine alakaysa. Bakalım. Saga Watery yani civarlarında karavanın içerisinde dururken Wake'in anlatıp durduğu meşhur anahtarı ilk defa gördü. Ağaç tarikatının elindeydi. Korku hikayesinin onun hakkında bahsettiklerinden dolayı zihni sersemlemişti. Hayat, geçmişi bunu kabul etmemişti. Karavandan dışarı attı kendini. Temiz hava alması lazımdı. Fakat yalnız değildi. Tarikatçının biri geyik maskesinin ardından onu izlemekteydi. Silahına davrandı, bağırdı ve peşine düştü. Şimdi ne olacak? Yükseltme diyor. Kaç puanımız var? 6 olun da. Ay pardon ya. Bu ne? Ya geç. Bunları yaptık galiba değil mi lan?
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Once was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Bunu da biliyoruz. Tam bunları da yaptık. Nightingale zaten tamam. Ne diyor ne diyor? Hı.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Nereye? Buraya değil mi oğlum?
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Hadi bakalım.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Niye o kadar birikti ki bu? Tamam. Şöyle yapalım. Evet. Tamam. Gel. Hikayeyi nasıl durduracağız? Sihirli bir ışık anahtarı. Nereden başlayacağımı bilemiyorum.
Turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Dünyayı
Scratch
cehenneme.
wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Dur. Gel. Ne var başka? Şuraya. Tamam. Şunu koyalım. Tamam. Karanlık yer. Pekala. Bunun olmasına izin veremem.
Think, Saga.
Düşün. Düşünüyorum. Karanlık yer. Evet. Işık ve karanlık varlık. İçeride parlak bir ışık. Saga kendini güvende. Sanki burada hiçbir şey ona zarar verememiş gibi hissetti. Wake. Scratch ve karanlık varlık birbirinin yerine. Dur, Scratch. Şöyle yapalım. O da değil. Hah. Karanlık varlık Wake gibi göründüğünde Scratch ismini kullanıyor. Kötü bir ikizi de denilebilir. Dikkat etmek gerekiyor. Tamam. Ne yazıyor? Wake 13 yıldır karanlık yerden çıkmaya çalışıyordu. Karanlık yer. Wake onca zaman başka bir dünyada mıydı? Diğer tuhaf eşyaların karanlık yerde bizimle gerçekleştiği bir yerde. Bizimle birleştiği bir yerde. Bu yer ve karanlık. Bu yer ve karanlık yer. Sayfada bu bölgeye örtüşme deniyor. Niye lan? Nereye koyacağız? Anahtar olmuyor. Bu olmuyor. Bu olmuyor. Bu olmuyor. Bu olmuyor. Burası hiç olmuyor. Oldu lan. Kanıtı bul. Tamam. Vakaya bakalım. Hakikat Scratch'in müritleri olabilirdi. Ne de olsa anahtar onlarda. Ne gibi kârı var? Doğru.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal.
Ha, oturduğun
This is an
yerde.
FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Şu andan itibaren Hademe'nin dinlenme odasındaki kova üzerinde Alan ve Saga arasında geçebilirsin. Ha, istediğin sırayla oynamaya devam edebilirsin. Tamam. Şuradan çıkalım.
You
Ne
wrote these
diyor?
pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Aferin Meg. Hı. Kimler işin içinde? Tarikatın amacı... Niye olmuyor? Çok saçma değil mi? Kanıt buluyor. Kanıt mı? Al. Tamam. Al.
Keep trying.
Ediyorum. Tamam. Bunun var ihtiyacı. Hiçbir şekilde olmuyor. Nasıl gideceğiz bu oturuya? Anlamadım ki.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, located Washington's best coffee.
Bu oturuyu.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yani belki de.
They're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Sen rahat ol.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker.
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Lokal
A vote for
girl.
Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Ne diyorsun be ya?
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Ah karavan. Bir içeri girelim bakalım.
Excuse me. Do you knock up? Hush. Auntie in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
size okuyayım onu ya. Çok uzun. Karavanı soruşturuyoruz da. Hı. Şurada konuşan biri var. Dur bakayım. Çık şuradan. Bak şimdi.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
Nerede o?
Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
Kamu spotu ya.
Thanks.
Karavanla ilgili bilgi aldık.
For a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Ne diyor?
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojade, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to...
Ya sus ya.
I need to find Ilmo Koskela. A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Eyvallah, eyvallah.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, You're a goner.
Can also say
Bunlar konuşmuyor. Tamam, içeri bakalım. Alalım abi.
Hot.
Tamam, çok sıcak. Burada da bir cacık yok. Ne yapacağız?
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Nerede oğlum? Dur, şurada birileri var ya.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Karavana baş
You own the
soralım.
trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have
Zahmet olacak ama.
resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like
Allah
they
Allah.
remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Kahve
So what is
dünyası.
Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Reklam. Ağaç saygısını soralım mı?
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Reklamlarınız hakkında.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling.
Aynen.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo
Karavan.
made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter.
Allah Allah.
Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along
Bizden
for now.
yanalar.
I need the key to that trailer.
Dur.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Çok uğraştıracak bu belki bize. Hangi kısımlar doğru, hangileri gerçek? Varsa tabii. Bu turda iki hayatım. Logan'ın hikayedeki yeri. Ne diyor? Logan ölmedi. Peki ama hikaye onun hayatı hakkında başka neleri değiştirdi? Bilmek bu şeyle savaşamayalmış olabilir. Tarikat izleri. Onun... Ha. Hop. İmao. Gerçekten buraya yaşadığını düşünüyorlar. Bu sinir bozucu. Ama en azından bu karavana girmek için buna hak kullanabilirim.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yakko and I have to head to Bright Falls.
Hayda.
The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Kahve dünyasına geri gideceğiz. Tamam. Ne diyor?
The Costellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Çünkü
The spare key is at Coffee World.
sen
First
rüyada
it was just
değilsin.
a diner. Now the Costellas. They all think Logan and I
Rüyayı
used to
değiştiren
live
kişiler.
here. Wake
Çünkü
said the
başrol
whole story would
sensin.
make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Olabilir. Sonuçta hikayenin başrol karakteri sen olduğun için sende bir şey olmuyor. Onlar yan karakter. Nerede oğlum bu kahve dükkanı? Coffee World diyor. Eyvah be ya. Ne diyor? Kahve dünyası. Hediyelik eşya. Nasıl gideceğiz oraya? Gel bir de buradan yak. Ha, şuradan gidebilirsin demişti. Dur. Patikayı takip et dedi ya. Şurada alacak bir şey var mı? Yok değil mi?
Flooding did this?
Evet.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.